Thinking about using HoneyBook but not sure how much it costs or which plan is right for you? You're in the right place. Hey, I'm Matthew, and I have used HoneyBook since 2020 to help grow my graphic design and consulting business. And today I am going to break down all of the components you should consider before you choose a plan, plus my official recommendation on where you could start and how to save 30% off your first year. As always, there are timestamps and resources in the description below, and I've also created a 60-second quiz to help you discover which HoneyBook plan is right for you. You can find the link for that down in the description as well. All right, let's get started. So what is HoneyBook? Just in case you're unfamiliar, HoneyBook is a client relationship platform, more commonly referred to as a CRM, designed for service-based businesses. Think designers, coaches, photographers, event planners, wedding pros, marketers, and everyone in between. If you provide a service to a client, you most likely can benefit from HoneyBook. Now, what can actually HoneyBook do for you? 3 big things. First, it helps organize your leads, clients, and projects all in one branded Basecamp. 2, it helps automate client communication, bookings, and payments. And 3, it also gives you access to analytics and other tools that will help optimize your workflow. So now that we've covered the basics, let's talk pricing. So HoneyBook offers 3 pricing plans, all of which are available for monthly or annual billing, which saves you just about 2 months free. Personally, I always opt for annual billing for my tech stack just to be able to get a discount, but that's just me. Choose your path. Now, at the time I am recording this video, when it comes to pricing, here is the official breakdown. Again, there are 3 plans: Starter, Essentials, and Premium. So Starter will begin at $36 a month or $29 when billed annually. Essentials is $59 a month or $49 when billed annually. And Premium is $129 a month or $109 when billed annually. However, if you do want to save on your first year with HoneyBook, please do yourself a favor and consider clicking my affiliate link in the description below, and you will be able to save 30% these rates following your free trial, which is pretty great. All right, so which HoneyBook plan is right for you? The question of the hour. Now, I'm going to go through every single plan, but first let's start with the Starter plan, which is all about the basics. Now, Starter is really good for new businesses who just want a simple CRM. This is going to include unlimited clients and projects and access to professional file templates. It's going to allow for easy invoicing, digitally signed contracts, automatic payments, and a branded client portal. You'll also get access to 2 live inquiry forms, or what HoneyBook refers to as lead forms, for easy online booking, as well as basic reporting features, which will give you sort of that bird's eye view into data such as, projects are coming in, from what lead sources, value of projects, things of that nature. Now, what you won't get are the automations or scheduling, which is, in my opinion, a really big limitation of the Starter plan. Now, my take is that Starter works, but you'll likely outgrow it pretty fast. So if your goal is to consolidate and reduce manual tasks, you'll likely benefit from this next tier, which is the Essentials plan. Now, the Essentials plan is most popular, and for a reason. It's because it's great for growing businesses who want automation, efficiency, but also that full on-brand experience with some pretty rock-solid tools and features. Now, back when I started with my HoneyBook account in 2020, this was a total game changer for me and my business, as I could now automate the sending of files, emails, and follow-ups based on client actions, which honestly felt like having my own full-time assistant, but that is another video for another day. You'll also get access inside of Essentials to the scheduler. Now, this is HoneyBook's native scheduling tool, much like Calendly or Acuity, and it allows clients to self-book meetings and sessions, whether free or paid, and receive reminders prior to your call. Now, if that wasn't enough, there are a handful of other benefits here, such as up to 10 live lead forms compared to the 2 that are included inside of Starter. You'll also get access to the AI assistant, which will help draft your email replies and take notes during your calls. You'll also have up to 2 additional team members to be able to create accounts within your HoneyBook account, plus a QuickBooks integration for seamless bookkeeping for those of us using QuickBooks Online, as well as standard reports versus the basic reports from Starter. And this will give you an even better glimpse into the data that can help inform your future marketing and business operations decision. Oh, and one more thing, it also allows you to remove the Powered by HoneyBook branding, which really allows you to have that more polished, on-brand professional look. So my take is that Essentials really is the best middle-of-the-road plan for most businesses. It has just about everything you need to truly get off the ground with a streamlined system in place. Okay, so this brings us to the final plan you can consider inside HoneyBook, and that is the premium plan. So this is definitely a more scalable option for folks, and it is honestly reserved for larger teams or businesses with multiple brands. Now, as you would have guessed it, it includes everything that we just discussed inside of Starter and Essentials, plus a few key differences. So instead of the 2 team members from Essentials, you'll now have unlimited team members with role-based access with Premium. You'll also get priority support, which really expedites your email or chat responses when you reach out to HoneyBook support. It also comes with multi-company management under one login, as well as advanced reports for even more deeper insights. Now, my take on Premium, again, this is my personal opinion, but unless if you already have like 3 or more team members who need to work inside of HoneyBook, or you have multiple brands. So for example, let's say you're a wedding photographer, or you have a wedding photography business and a brand photography business that you wish to like segment underneath 2 different brands. Unless if you have that or a need for it, Premium might not be necessary right out of the gate. So how do you decide which is right for you? Well, in addition to my quiz, you can sign up for a free trial. Now, before I offer my official recommendation, I really wanted to touch base on what you could expect inside of said free trial. So the good news is that HoneyBook offers a 7-day free trial. How many times can I say free trial? But the important thing is that there's no credit card required. It's really easy to sign up, and you can test out almost everything, which means you can send invoices, you can try the automations, the scheduler, the AI, pretty much everything to be able to see how it fits for you, your business, and your workflow. So if you do want to try HoneyBook for free and you're like, yeah, I don't know, maybe I want to do Essentials or maybe Starter or maybe Premium will be good for you, you don't need to decide right now. You can actually take 7 days to like sit with it, test all the bells and whistles, poke around, see what's going to be best for you. And remember, if you use my link below, that will ensure that you can also save 30% off those rates we mentioned earlier, which hopefully is a nice little thank you for you for watching this video. Now, a question that I often get from folks is, Matthew, can I like upgrade, downgrade, or cancel once I've signed up for HoneyBook? And the answer is yes. You can, of course, switch plans anytime from within your account settings. So if you're upgrading, you'll have access to the new features pretty immediately. If you're downgrading, however, you'll still keep the current features until your billing cycle ends. Now, if you are canceling, there are no refunds on annual plans, but something to note is HoneyBook does offer a 60-day money-back guarantee, which for me was a big reason why I actually tested out the software to begin with. So even after the 7-day free trial, if you really feel like HoneyBook is not the right fit for you and your business, they make it easy to get your money back within 60 days. Okay, so now that we've gone through all of the comparison between the features, a little bit on the free trial and how to upgrade, downgrade, all the fun stuff, let's talk about my official recommendation and final thoughts. So at the end of the day, only you can truly answer what's best for you, your business, and your goals. However, as a certified HoneyBook Pro who has literally worked with hundreds of clients inside of HoneyBook, I personally feel if you go with Starter, you'll miss out on two of HoneyBook's best features, automations and the scheduler. And on the other side of the spectrum, if you invest too early in premium, you may find yourself really putting the cart before the horse here, which is why I always recommend that folks begin with Essentials. It gives you everything you need: automations, the scheduler, AI assistant, and that white labeled experience that we talked about, right? All of that without overpaying for extra features you might not utilize for a while. Now, this is, again, the plan that I started on, and I've actually stayed on this plan to scale my business to 6 figures. And that's truly not a brag. That's just the honest truth about the power and benefits behind a software like this. So if after my official recommendation of starting with Essentials is not enough to convince you, and if you're still on the fence, please take my free 60-second quiz to help you choose which HoneyBook plan is best for you. Plus, at the end, at the end of that quiz, on the results page that you get, I'll share resources to get started and save 30% on your first year with my discount link. All right, so if you found this pricing breakdown helpful, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments, along with any questions you may have. I am genuinely always on the lookout for more ideas for future tutorials. Oh, and please be sure to subscribe so you never miss a future video. And if you need more HoneyBook help, please check out my other videos that exist already, or peruse the resources below in the description that can help you build a better brand experience for both you and your clients. Now, that is all for now. So until next time, keep making good out there.